Hey guys, my name is Dean Allen. Thank you so much for watching my video. As you can tell by the title, yes, I'm coming out as gay. Now, I'm gonna keep it really short today because I don't want it to be a really long video because I don't want to get too much into detail about everything, but I'm just gonna tell you about when I discovered that I was gay, how I came out, who I told, but basically that's it. So let's get into it. I kind of, I basically knew I was gay at the age of, well, I didn't really know at the time what it was called because I knew there were people that were gay, but I didn't know what it actually meant. And I kind of feel like I already knew that I was gay at around 13, 14 years old. Because I was basically different. And ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be, an actor, a dancer, basically being in the entertainment industry. I was always different. I was always the theater nerd that was, you kind of knew, but not really, that you were going to be different or you were going to be gay, basically. So basically at 13, 14, because that was like, I was coming to the end of intermediate, which is basically, junior high in New Zealand, basically. And basically it was just, like everybody, like there were some people that actually knew who they were at that age, and I was like, really? I don't know. I mean, like, 'cause in school I've always got, told, this boy likes you and this boy wants to date you, and it's like, okay, and like, the guy that I was friends with, he's gay, and everyone kept saying that the two of us were dating, and we really weren't. So it became this rumor that we were dating, and because we were always hanging out in the library together, we was always working together. So I understand where they were coming from, but at the same time, I didn't know what I was, and even through high school, I was just different. And because everyone in high school was like, if you were a boy and you were basically straight, quote unquote straight, or basically if you're just a boy in general, you were more into sport, like you were more into playing rugby and doing all those athletic stuff. If you weren't that, you were basically categorized or put in the box as gay. And I was never into sports. I was never a sports fan. I was never athletic. I mean, like my mom, my dad, and my sister, the three of them are all athletic, and I'm pretty much the black sheep of the family. And it's kind of let down in a way for my dad, because it's like, well, my son should have been doing all of this, and he's not. Like, yeah, I understand. So yeah, and like, it's. I mean, like I said, I've always wanted to be, the dancer, the performer, the actor, and that's my passion, and that's what I wanted to do. But people kept looking down upon it, and they kept going, "Well, you must be gay because you do all of this, and you're not like a typical boy that should be doing what he should be doing." Basically what society is telling us that we need to be, and I wasn't that. So basically, I was at the age of 18, and I really actually knew that I was gay when, I guess I was like, once you go out into the world, you kind of understand, because when you're 18 here in New Zealand, you're basically legal. You can basically do whatever the hell you want. And I remember going, okay, I'm 18, I can go out to the clubs, I can go out with my friends and do what I need to do, and basically cause havoc, basically. And I just was like, I'm 18. I can do whatever I want. These clubs I really want to go to. These places I really want to see, but I just couldn't because I was that boy next door. I was very innocent, but still trying to find myself. And then at the age of 19, between the age of 19 and 20, I basically started hanging out with my friends, and we started doing stuff, and I started going to places that I normally don't go to. And one of them was going to a club. We actually went to a gay bar on my birthday, a night before my birthday actually. And we went to Family Bar, which is if you live in America and you live in LA and West Hollywood, there's a club called the Abbey. Basically, Family Bar is like the Abbey, but the New Zealand version of that. Yeah. So we went there. We were having a good night. We were dancing. We were having fun. We pretty much shut the club down. No, it was good. It was good. It was like we all had fun. So that was like the first big club moment for me. And then I also went on my first date at the age of 19 as well. So it happened in a space of like 2-3 months that I went on my first date. I went to my first club. What else? There was like so many other things I did as well. And but like from there, I kind of knew and figured out that this is where I need to be. This is who I am. And also at the end of in December, this is when I was 20, I had a boyfriend, and I kind of kept it a secret. Cause we basically kept it a secret from everybody because we all just finished uni. He started university, and I was kind of like, well, let's not tell everybody that yes, the two of them are dating because things could just start coming up like, oh, he just finished university and you started, so and he was 18 at the time, mom was 20, so it's kind of like, oh, so we were both trying to find each other ourselves out basically. And I mean, that didn't last long, obviously, for 2.5 months, so it didn't really last long. And then I basically kept it a secret from certain friends and family. And the first person I actually came out to was my sister. And she basically knew that I was gay, but she didn't want to put like a finger on it and be like, I knew you were gay. It was basically a moment because we were supposed to hang out one day. Yeah, we hung out one day, and her friend was coming to pick me up from university so we could, jump on the bus and go home together. And my sister told me that he just broke up with his boyfriend, and she was like, don't get too close, cause and I'm like, where you getting at? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're on about. And then she found out like that day that we were hanging out that I was gay. Like literally, I think he told her, I was like, your brother likes musicals, he likes this. Yeah, pretty much he's gay. And then because at the age of 16, my dad basically questioned me, like, am I gay or straight? So he kind of already knew. So it was kind of like great that my sister knew, but it was more like my parents, like, what are they gonna say? Because they are they have that old mindset of what the older generation was like, oh, you shouldn't do this, it's wrong. Then telling you basically everything, like, being gay is wrong, just, is against the way you should live, and all, basically the old school way of thinking. I remember I came out to my mom. I was 22 at the time. I came out to my mom, and my mom basically, she was shocked the first time around, I think, because I was 16, I think. I was 16 at the time, and she was more like, oh, no, you shouldn't be doing this, it's the wrong way of living, and it was basically that, and yeah. So then at the age of 22, I just came out of the shower, and my mom was like, "Dean, are you gay?" And I was just like, "Yeah, I'm gay." And what? um, can I go get dressed now? Cause I was naked basically. I just had my towel around me. I was like, "Can I get dressed now?" You know. So it was cool because it was finally like for me. I was like, it was like a great sigh of relief that I came out to my mom and just said, "Look, this is who I am. Accept me or love me or hate me, but this is who I am." And I didn't really have to come out to my dad. Like, my dad basically already knew I was gay. Like, he would, like, I would be playing, like, the new Beyonce or Mariah Carey record, and he would be like, "Okay, so this is keeping you happy. This is what, you know." And so I didn't really have to come out to him because he already knew. So when my sister basically was like, "Did you tell dad yet that you're gay?" And I was like, "No," because he already knew. So everything was normal. So he accepted it right off the back, and you know we would go to gay clubs together and gay bars, and you know basically being a supportive dad. And it's like, "Look, you know, if you have," could I actually say to him like. Like, if you have any questions and you want stuff to be answered, I'm here to help you. I'm here to, you know, help you out if you need help. But basically, there was, you know, no questions that needed to be answered for him. My mom, you know, she still has questions, and I think she's still processing it because it's still weird that her only son is gay, and because your parents always want you to be a certain way. Obviously, your mom's gonna be like, "Oh, I wanted you to get married and have kids, and you know, have a wife." And sometimes, I there are times I'm kind of like, "Did I make the right decision? Didn't I?" But I know who I am, and I'm proud of who I am. That I was born this way. There's nothing that's gonna change me. Cause I've been denying that I was gay for years, so, and I kind of feel like now that I'm out and proud, and I'm glad to sit here and say I'm gay. Yeah, of course obviously I'm gonna get hate on the street, and people are gonna be hating on me because I am who I am, but that's just normal. That's just the way people are, and hey, and if you can't accept me, then who can you accept? Who can you be friends with? And it's just one of those things. But you know what? Now I'm happy. I'm free. I get to enjoy my life, and I get to, you know, do things that I never thought I would be able to do. And yeah, and I'm happy. So. That's my story. If you guys want to know more, leave me a comment down in the comments below. Yeah, I mean, I'm here if you guys want to answer questions. Yeah, I mean, I got inspired to do this video from my friend Courtney J. If you want to see his video, the link will be in the description below with his social media. He actually inspired me to do this video, so thank you, Courtney. And also Callum McSwiggan as well, he inspired me to do this video. Because I think I can sit here and I can, you know, I can basically sit on YouTube and watch every coming out video imaginable, and I could go, "Oh my god, I wish I could do that." Well, you know, I got people who inspired me to tell my story and say, you know, tell them how it is. Just be honest, and I'm here and I'm honest about it. I mean, I would say, you know, take your time to coming out. I mean, I was never ready, and I don't think anybody will be ready to make a decision, you know, in the space of 5 seconds. So I just say, you know, do you. Like, whenever you're ready, you're ready. And I think the most important thing that I want people to take away from this video is they should just to be themselves. Just be yourself. Because why would you want to be anyone else? Because everybody else is taken. So being yourself is the best way to live, I think. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, just leave it down in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much again for watching my video and listening to my story. I know I've been going in and out of growing, like starting something and stopping, you know. So I mean, I will in future, I'll pretty much do another coming out video with more explanation of what happened and how my parents found out and how they felt. I'm pretty sure I'll do another video. So if you want to keep in touch with more, my social media is down below as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Alright, bye.